Well, we are in Krishnagiri district of Tamil Nadu, a beautiful part of the state. We've driven through rocks and greenery to get here, paddy fields as well, to a very special location with some really fantastic young athletes here at this school. This is the Snehagram School, a residential school for children who have been living with HIV. The focus, of course, on sports. The focus very much on sports. Joining us, Elvis Joseph, who is the director of Bangalore School Sports Foundation and the founder of Project Champion. I can see everybody in these lovely red Champion in Me shirts. What is that about? What is Champion in Me?
Great. Thank you very much. Champion in Me is a sports program exclusively for children and youth living with HIV. This is the first of its kind project which was initiated way back in 2009 to empower the lives of children and youth, building up the immunity, working on the psychosocial aspect, on the self-esteem and getting them to the mainstream. This was the key objectives of the project which started in align with Sneha Charitable Trust, which is a program jointly which was done together to build this program for children across the country.
Now, of course, we're talking about a time of a pandemic. COVID does affect those who are more vulnerable, and children with HIV may be considered more vulnerable. But I see you're really focusing on building up their physical strength.
Yes. Despite the COVID, because this program working on immunity was the key factor to it. During COVID, pre-COVID, COVID and now post-COVID, we have adapted to the new normal in understanding what are the key things that is needed to protect our immunity first. Those were the key things that we focused on, and we built around it a program and following all the procedures with the COVID norms.
Fantastic, fantastic. Lakshmikant, what is your daily schedule like? I can see there's a lot of running around going on. Yes. What is your daily schedule like?
So the daily schedule is we get up in the morning 5:45, fresh up, then 6 we come in the ground. Till about 1.5 hours we have different drills, different workouts. Each day we have different kind of trainings what we do. Later we fresh up, go have breakfast, then we get back to our class. Till 1 we have class, then we do some co-curricular activities after the lunch. Again we get back to our tea break. Then later we again do sports. We play basketball, volleyball, cricket, and other games we play. Later again we fresh up, get back to studies. And by 10 o'clock we conclude our day.
Fantastic. That's a lovely mixture of sports really and education as well. Now, Kaneshwar, there is of course a feeling that children, people living with HIV may not have the physical strength, may not be fit enough for competitive sports. What would you like to say to that?
I think it is the work to do with perceptions.
Yeah.
Being the perception word, when I use the perception, it can be also changed. I think all those who want to really understand the life of a HIV related person, I think he has to step into our campus. This is such a beautiful campus where you see students really being enthusiasm and having lots of energy and courage to do anything that we wanted to achieve. So I think it's just the perception. It can be changed. It can be changed.
It can be changed, absolutely. And do you have to have a special diet with all of the fitness that you do? Do you watch out what you eat? Do you have to be very careful?
Really, yes. We do need a special diet because whatever we eat is what we become. That's what I believe in. And whatever we grow in the institution, the organic food that we grow is the most healthiest one because it's grown in our hands. And focusing on health and hygiene, eating healthy and hygienic is also our right.
Absolutely. So food grown here itself, and during the pandemic, extra challenges, Neha, in terms of what you need to do?
We need to develop our confidence in ourselves and have a fit life that we can live ourselves.
Absolutely, yes. And hygiene also very important, Ambika?
Yes, hygiene is a very important thing. In this situation at present, COVID is a major issue now that we are facing. In this, if we are aware about the simple precautions such as washing of hands, using of the regular mask, and maintaining social distance and cleanliness of the environment, one can really keep itself for ourselves.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. Well, from this school in Krishnagiri district, a school specially for children living with HIV, with a focus on physical strength and energy, vital during the time of a pandemic, and there's certainly inspirations to all of us.